Nakaka-touch, syempre. First time ko lang mag-lead din sa series. So, parang, I guess, pang-international ako. Charot!
Wala nagsasabi
I guess pala, hindi pa naman ako sure. Confirm yun na lang.
it's a good way to represent Philippine content.
Yeah.
You know, as local as it is, it's nice because like the concept of Dan and Tonette, the showrunner, really wanted to focus on the Filipino cuisine.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's nice to actually expose that because
Yeah.
for the longest time, wala tayong representation
Yes.
ng Filipino cuisine. And for this to be a global project, it'll open doors for the Filipino cuisine for people to know more about our dishes and our culture.
Were there any parameters that you had to keep in mind while doing this series? Or did Dan and Tonette say, make it more English or make it more global? Were there anything that different that you had to do for this series that you had to keep in mind? Or bahala na?
Parang wala naman
Wala
eh.
naman.
I mean, based on my character, I'm cursing so much in the show. My gosh. So, never cursed more.
It's a different
in my life.
Sam.
Okay, it's a different
Very
Sam.
offbeat.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And so anything else for you? Like, did you have to learn how to cook?
Yes.
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 Marunong naman ako.
Kaming dalawa.
They did a
Oh.
crash course for a week.
Crash course for a week.
Yeah, train talaga kami sa kitchen. Parang yung proper na how to hold the knife, diba? Tapos nagkaroon
Yes,
ng simulation
yes.
ng kitchen.
Yes.
So na-feel namin yung tension na talaga nakaka-stress pala yun.
But how did you showcase Philippine cuisine? Was it like a certain dish per episode? Because there
Yes.
are 8
Yes, there is.
episodes,
Yeah.
okay. And then what? The story...
That also coincides with the stories of the patrons. So every episode has a different story based on the patrons' story and the dish that comes along with their experience.
Okay, so...
And how
Galing mo explain.
and how our restaurant Hain will recreate that dish.
Okay.
Siyempre, recreate namin.
O sige, so tell me a little bit about the story of the series. There's 8 episodes and the roles that you guys are playing. Go, Mr. Chico,
I play
Chef.
the role of Chef Chico, who is the owner of the restaurant along with my family.
Family owned.
Family owned,
Yeah.
yes. But I'm the black sheep of the family in the way. Yung mga ibang kapatid ko, they're very successful.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who hasn't proven myself to my dad. And I'm so passionate about
Hindi ka ba
the
insecure?
concept. Insecure naman siguro, yes, of my other siblings. But I'm so passionate about how I believe the concept of the restaurant is that I take it out and make a toxic environment because I want it to be so successful,
Yeah.
but I take out my anger and my
Yes.
frustration and my passion sa mga staff.
Okay, and then you come into the picture because something
Yes.
happens
He needs
to...
my help.
He needs your help,
niyang,
yes.
Ayaw niyang aminin.
He cannot survive without you.
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
Hain
yeah.
cannot survive
She
without you.
Yes, but even the people in Hain, yung mga chefs din, parang wala silang bilib kasi babae. Parang, siguro, ano lang yan, parang, di ba? Parang
Di
wala.
niya kaya, di niya kaya, di
for
niya kaya
sure.
yan.
Oo, ganun siya. So, yun naman yung character ko. She also wants to prove herself na kahit babae ako, kaya akong mag-handle ng team. And the end, totoo naman, the last man standing is always a woman.
There you go. And so,
Tulog na kayo. Ako na dito sa
so,
inyo.
and then, so how do you come in and how do you make this all work?
I come in to ruin the relationship.
Yes.
No, I come in because I was tapped by his mom to be the business consultant because medyo nagkakaroon ng problem this restaurant because he didn't know how to manage it and
Kailangan makapasok sa Asia's best of the
Asia's
best.
best of the
Oh,
best.
so
Yun,
that's
so
where
maybe
that's where
pressure,
I
yeah.
come in to pressure them because otherwise you will have to close down if you don't make it to the list. So I play the
Consultant.
the consultant that tries to kind of make things better, but in the process she fell in love with me.
Nako.
Hindi totoo yan. Wala sa story yan.
Ako pala.
Dagdagan mo yan.
Ako pala.
Okay. So if you talk about the Filipino dishes, was there any particular Filipino dish that you created that stood out that you've never tried or tasted, or was it like all?
Siyempre hindi ako mismo, di ba? Yung chef doon.
Yeah.
Gumawa siya ng kare-kare risotto.
Oh.
Yes.
Grabe.
Ginawa natin.
Diba? Ginawa
Yes.
natin nung ano.
I was very proud of my kare-kare risotto when we were training. Masarap daw.
Masarap talaga. Ang weird, di ba? Pag inisip mo.
But pwede pala,
But-
di ba?
Oo.
Yes.
A lot of fusion.
Very good.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a lot
madami.
of
May
food. Marami
parang
fusion.
lumpia.
But
sisig.
depending on the
On
customers,
the story.
on the
On-
customers' request. So it's more
And on
personal.
the kwento ng buhay nila.
ng kwento ng buhay
Yeah.
nila.
So depending sa kwento ng buhay ninyo, how would you best describe it with a Filipino dish?
Pinakbetak talaga ako eh.
May kasamang bagoong sa side.
Hindi ba
Teka muna.
dinakdakan?
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Teka muna, Sam. Go,
By the
go,
way,
go.
kasi
How would you?
Kaya mo yan, Sam.
Hindi, kasi- sige,
Burger ka na lang.
burger, hindi,
Pinoy.
chicken adobo.
Okay.
Kasi I don't think there's anybody that doesn't like adobo.
Did you ever
Yes.
eat chicken adobo in Ohio?
Actually,
Did your mom cook?
She cooked, but may mga times, but it
Kasi
wasn't
Western ka eh. Western yung palate mo.
Yeah,
So,
but my mom would sometimes cook. She normally cooked like tocino.
So why chicken
Nung
adobo?
bata ako.
Okay.
It's something that everyone likes.
Yeah. Tried and tested. Safe. How about safe?
Safe.
Very
Safe, yes.
How about you, Alex? Pinakbet?
Pinakbet talaga.
With bagoong? And you
Yes.
know, the crunchy, crispy pork?
Yes.
Okay, why?
Ang sarap eh. One.
Ikaw ang pinakamasarap, yun ba yun?
Tsaka wala
Malasa.
kang kagat doon na hindi masarap. May ampalaya, may
Yun.
talong, may okra,
Yun.
may sabaw lang sa kanin, or yung taba ng baboy. Perfect.
Ikaw naman, Piolo.
I like veggies.
Veggies only, okay.
Ano, very cheap ako. Like, I cook, not me, si Dundun. Tofu.
Yes,
I like
so
tofu.
healthy.
I like bean sprouts. I like anything veggie.
Are you a vegetarian?
Not necessarily, but if I want to eat healthy, kaya ko umubos ng two plates full of veggies.
Okay, so do you invite, the audience or our viewers sa CNN to come and, check out this wonderful new series that you have? And what can they expect? What can they look forward to?
Okay.
I think expect na magutom kayo.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to appreciate Filipino food more.
Filipino food.
Kung paano siya gawin, with love.
Yeah.
And a lot about our culture. You know, how Filipinos are. You know, knowing that this is going to be global, it's a taste of how Filipino people eat and their preference on food and why they eat at a restaurant and what they talk about, the issues and all, and how it comes together.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know that we're the three that's sitting here, but I think that the true heart of Yung Kwento Namin is also the other cast. The
Yes.
stories that are
Yeah.
in each episode, there's so much heart in the stories of the other cast.
Kasi yung walang heart.
Oh, wala.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
spending
Thank you.
time. Thank you.